Hey everyone, this is Jesse here at Jesse Lee Strength and Fitness. Thank you so much for tuning in again. This is my recap of run number 8 of my 5K training program. This is with Coach Amy. This is my second 5K training program that I've ran this year. The previous one was with Coach Jeff Galloway, so please refer to those previous videos if you want to check that out. There was 31 workouts in that, so I tracked every single workout. Doing the same thing here if you really want to tune in and nerd out to my individual kind of training days and some strategies that I'm taking, please keep watching. Today is a really fun one. I love running the 1 mile distance. I feel like it's a great gritty challenge. It's a good test of strength, endurance, stamina, grit, and it's a lot of fun. Today I'm really happy to say that I got a new lifetime personal best record. Last year on August the 15th, I reached my previous milestone of 6 minutes and 41 seconds. Today, which would be the 2nd of July, I got 6 minutes and 36 seconds. Actually, my watch said 6:35, but the app said 6:36, so whatever. It's all good. I'm very happy about that. I gave it a good hard effort. So the workout today was 2-minute warm up. So I walked for 2 minutes. It was a hot day. I ran this in the midday. So, I mean, if in a cold morning, maybe I could have got a little faster. But I ran 1 mile and I just tried to start off with that kind of moderate pace and then climb and climb and climb and then finish really hard to where I was totally gassed. So that was a pretty good challenge for me. And then I walked for 2 minutes. And then I was about 3/4 of a mile away from home, so I had to walk all the way home, so that was fine. I didn't want to run anymore. I was fairly cooked. But just to recap, the total mileage covered on this workout was 129, so that was including that walk. And then I also walked about 0.6 miles home or something like that, so almost 2 miles. Workout was 10:37, but then of course including the extra walk, it was a little longer, 15 minutes. But yes, new personal best. And very excited about that. So just to recap here, last year I worked up to 8:15, but at this time last year, which was July the 15th, my PR was 7:05. So since last year, 1 year, I've knocked, almost 30 seconds off of my mile. Now I attribute that to commitment, consistency in the gym, dedication to mobility and stability, also just kind of the myofascial work, the foam rolling and the taking care of the feet. I think the only way I've gotten better is because I've stayed in the game. I haven't had any setbacks, knock on wood. So largely I've just stayed really committed to that process, and I do it the same way every time by learning new ways to get a little bit better. And that feels like it's good to do that at my age, to get a little better at 46, to get a little better at 47, to get better as I get older, to steal from a good friend, Dr. Rob. So it's a really important kind of thing to consider yourself a long-term, not too worried. Like today I was able to go for it, but because I was prepared to go for it. So I'm not going for it based on like the ego. I'm going on based upon it's just a step along the process. It's not the end result. So I plan to continue to get faster. That's the hopes, that's the goals. And as long as I stay healthy, I don't see any reason why by August 15th of this upcoming month that I can't run a little bit faster on the mile. So that's the hopes. But also I hold that loosely because I also want to just stay committed to my process. So today's message, stay committed to the process, have fun with the training, try to get a little bit better, but don't worry about it too much if you don't. Just stay healthy.